Kia ora bros and girls, welcome back to the channel. So today we take on Mysterio and I'm going to start off with a fight with Corvus Glaive here. Now my first run through of this, I came in, I thought this guy's a completely poison guy and I need to bring all these poison immunes and stuff. I later found out that Corvus actually works an absolute treat against them. So I thought, okay, well, I had wasted all my champs. I was like, oh, maybe I should revive Corvus and actually just test it out seeing as I'm already here. And as you can see, I got him with a 20% revive, and I came back and I just absolutely smashed this guy, basically like a one-shot with Corvus, right? So if I knew a little bit about him before I entered into the fight, I'd be able to have one-shot this guy all the time with Corvus Glaive. Later on, I tried to experiment and test with 4-star heroes to see if there's any other options that I can bring you guys, but as you can see, with a 5-star rank 4, it's very easy. Corvus is the perfect counter to this guy. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about his abilities and why that is. First of all, he is a poison guy. He generates a chemical gas every 6 seconds. And once he gets 3 of these chemical gas debuffs, he converts that into poison, and all of a sudden you're going to take a lot of poison damage. His ability accuracy can't be decreased. He's immune to poison. But if you knock him down with a spider hero, or you armor break him, like with Corvus, his helmet's cracked for 10 seconds. Same kind of thing, when his helmet's cracked, he can't generate gas. That's the most important thing. He lands a heavy, that's not really super important. And if he's inflicted by poison, if a Spider-Verse hero is inflicted by poison, he can't evade, which is okay, that's fine. Fourth light attack doesn't really make and that's not here nor there. So the special one is important. The special one gives a reflection gas for every 4 seconds and an additional second for every chemical gas on you. And how this works is he casts his SP1, he has this reflection gas, and for 4 seconds he'll absorb all the damage that you give him, and he's going to reflect 70% back onto you and regenerate the entire damage that you've given him. The special 2 will cause you to power drain and give him a tremendous chance of evading your attacks, and of course for like 4 seconds or so. And then of course the SP3 is going to kill you anyway, so it doesn't matter, we're not going to go to the SP3. So I'm just going to show a little bit of the 4-star plays and to show you some things that work. So armor break heroes are fantastic against him because it cracks his helmet and keeps that chemical gas off you, which means it keeps the poison off you, which means you can come in here without a poison immune character and do really well. So Thor, my Thor is only 4-star rank 4, but he was doing work. He was armor breaking him. You can see there the SP2 as well. He was armor breaking him and getting in and doing a fair bit of damage with that stun. Medusa was also pretty good. The second thing is I want also to show the SP2 with the first guy. This is the SP1 here. So it's kind of like a little bit like Doctor Strange, and then he throws a laser and then he will disappear and wipe up in front of you, and when he disappears you just swipe back. So that's kind of the SP1. And the SP2 is you just have to stay as far left back as possible, and you can see that he'll do like this whole karate kick business. So here's another one with Corvus, and watch now after he throws his SP1 here. I'm armor breaking him, I'm fine now. But he's going to throw the SP1 and I'm going to evade it, but look at that, I'm 72%. At this point there's a purple counter in the top right, and I forget that, I don't know about this, and I hit him, and look at how much damage is reflected. So I went from 72% to 37%, and he hadn't attacked me once. And so the thing is, with the SP1, if you do evade it or he throws it, you kind of have to be patient. If you don't have, like, if you can't kill him straight away like I could with a 5-star rank 4 Corvus, then you have to be a little bit more patient and wait out those 4 seconds until that purple goes away, and then you can go back in for the attack. The same thing with the SP2. Once he throws the SP2, he's going to evade you for a bit, so you might as well just parry and wait a while and then go back for the attack. Now, if you have someone like a 5-star rank 4 Corvus like this, the reason this works so well is because I can just get in there. He hasn't thrown any SP. I'm armor breaking him, I'm playing so aggressively, and I can just throw that SP2 and that can destroy him so quickly. So Corvus, an amazing counter to him. You could probably do it with Captain Marvel as well to an extent, and also she's poison immune and she's got that armor break. There are other cool options like, you know, Kamala Khan with the synergy. Thor is obviously fantastic for this fight as well. I would imagine that Symbiote Spider-Man would be incredible for this fight too. But yeah, the main thing is figure out the armor break. If if he throws his SP1, don't go straight back in. Wait until that purple circle disappears before you go back. Otherwise, you're going to take all that damage and he's just going to heal the damage. So there's no point in doing that. And if he throws the SP2, he is going to start getting it's going to start getting very hard to hit him. So just hang on for 4 seconds until that cools down and then you can go back in. So yeah, that's pretty much the tips and tricks on how to beat Mysterio. Hopefully it helped you out. If it did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it with your alliance, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Kakitiano, bros and girls.